What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good today. The books at the moment, it's coming along. We've got a lot of books actually. I'm doing one on the Bakwa boxing, the real Bakwa boxing, not the walking around in circles shit. But the book's coming along. We've both been pretty sick. It's winter here in Australia, so we're still trying to get over the flu. Chris has been sick for about a month, so he had to take a break and everything else. I'm trying to sell the house, so under a lot of stress, but we're doing the best we can. Although YouTube said I've reached the next milestone, whatever the hell that means. If you can help me out there, let me know what that means. What the milestones do and all that. That's pretty cool, but it's all because of you guys that are commenting and watching my clips, and we all appreciate y'all. So thank you so much for whatever that milestone means. But for Angelo Rossini, you asked a question about the Iron Snake conditioning. I think you're talking about the gunting, like in Filipino martial arts, of disarm or striking the limbs, like limb destruction. Yes, all these can resemble some of it, and it can be used somewhat. In the actual video, I say these can be actual strikes. It's like a basic foundation of movement. But you'd apply those in a gunting way if you want to do limb destruction, and all those elbows conditioning can be applied in some type of way, but you're better off doing drills like that. But just practice the conditioning of the self-conditioning using your body and your own bone density. A lot of people don't realize that your own bone density when doing self-conditioning is hard, right? Compared to you got a bag and you're slapping it and you can hold off on that power. Same with the hands, but when you start doing your own conditioning with your own bones, it hurts more than doing it on a bag or a dummy, because you can hold back your power. But your own bone density, kind of, for me, it's an eye-opener, right? So yes for the gunting, and no for the gunting if you're using it in that way. The Iron Snake has a lot more type of fighting techniques anyway, and scenario based. That being said, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for getting my channel to this next milestone. And leave a comment. Let me know what that actually means. I don't understand all this stuff, computer work and that. So let's try and get to the next milestone, and whatever happens from there. All right, guys, have a great night. Train hard, and always look after yourselves. Cheers. For Angelo, I forgot to also incorporate the other part of the question about slapping, like you see in Silat and they call it Juris or Juras or whatever. In a real combat situation, you wouldn't be trying to hit yourself and hit someone and leaving this side of your body open and doing this type of stuff. It's all about the conditioning, and maybe in the form when they're trying to transfer that power. Also in a lot of the Haka arts, you'll see this type of move, even in Bak Fu Pai and Bap Mei. This, again, I wouldn't be calling it transferring that into the arm to hit. And remember, when we're on Dim-Mak type of knowledge, every time you hit, you're weakening your own self in that sense, or setting up, awakening the energy to be set up for something else. So I wouldn't be doing this type of moves in combat, if that makes sense. It might look good in the form, it might get the crowd to go woo, and you got, it looks like power, but if you can't get power the same without slapping your body or arm, then go back to the basics. All this type of stuff is all good. Yolkamun used this as well. When we pack sole like this, we condition the forearm like that, but it's not used like that in a fight, right? So again, it's more cosmetic when it comes to demonstration, and you get a nice snap and stuff like that, but not useful in a fight, especially hitting the arm. I know Kempo does a lot of this type of stuff. I don't know. But it couldn't work in a fight, in my honest opinion. Soon as shit happens, it's not going to work like that. That being said, I don't do those arts. They might be able to pull that off, but in my honest opinion, I wouldn't be doing that in a fight. I'll be trying to hurt someone. All right, cheers, mate.